Have you ever felt a subtle discomfort from others when you achieve success? It's a common, yet often unspoken, human experience. Some individuals secretly wish for your failure. This isn't always obvious, but it's rooted in complex psychological dynamics. Today, we'll explore the psychology behind this phenomenon, delving into concepts like schadenfreude and envy to understand it better. Let's start with schadenfreude, the pleasure derived from another person's misfortune. It's a surprisingly common human emotion. This feeling can stem from evolutionary roots, often linked to feelings of inferiority or a desire for social leveling. Social comparison plays a significant role. Another's failure can momentarily boost one's own self-esteem, even if it's fleeting. Now, let's differentiate between two types of envy: benign and malicious. They have very different impacts. Benign envy motivates self-improvement, inspiring us to work harder. It's a positive force for growth. Malicious envy, however, desires harm to others. It's a powerful driver for wanting others to fail, especially when their success highlights our own perceived shortcomings. This often comes with a feeling of injustice, believing someone doesn't deserve their success, fueling resentment. The success of others can be perceived as a direct threat to one's own self-worth and identity. It's a deeply personal reaction. When someone close succeeds, it can trigger feelings of inadequacy or remind us of our own unfulfilled aspirations. This perceived threat can lead to a subconscious desire for the successful person to stumble, restoring a sense of balance or superiority. A competitive environment or a scarcity mindset can fuel this desire for others' failure. It's a zero-sum game mentality. In such a mindset, one person's gain is seen as another's loss, making others' failure seem beneficial to oneself. This is often prevalent in professional settings or highly competitive social circles, where stakes feel high. Unresolved past resentments, betrayals, or perceived injustices can also manifest as a desire for another's downfall. Individuals who feel wronged may see another's failure as a form of cosmic justice or revenge. It's a deeply personal motivation. So, how do you recognize signs that someone might secretly wish for your failure? Let's look at some subtle indicators. One common sign is backhanded compliments. Seemingly positive comments can carry a hidden jab or subtly undermine your achievements. They might downplay your success, minimizing your accomplishments or attributing them to luck rather than your hard work. Gossip and spreading rumors are also red flags. They might engage in negative talk behind your back to tarnish your reputation. A lack of genuine support is another indicator. They might be absent during your triumphs or reluctant to celebrate your milestones. Watch out for subtle sabotage. They might subtly hinder your progress, miss deadlines, or withhold crucial information. Excessive criticism, often disguised as constructive feedback, can be a sign. It's usually unsolicited and overly harsh. Finally, observe their reaction to your misfortunes. They might seem overly pleased or relieved when you face setbacks or challenges. Now, how do you handle such individuals? Strategies for protection and peace are essential for your well-being. First, maintain emotional distance. Do not internalize their negativity. It's a reflection of their issues, not your worth. Set clear boundaries. Limit interaction, especially regarding personal achievements or vulnerabilities, to protect yourself. Focus on your own path. Stay committed to your personal goals, and do not seek validation from those who wish you ill. In professional settings, consider documenting interactions. Keep records of any potentially sabotaging behavior for your protection. Confront if necessary, but carefully. Address their behavior directly, focusing on specific actions rather than perceived intentions. Build a supportive network. Surround yourself with genuinely supportive friends and colleagues who uplift you. Practice self-compassion. Remember, their negativity is a reflection of their own issues, not a measure of your worth. Know when to disengage. Recognize when a relationship is too toxic and it's time to distance yourself for your peace of mind. In summary, understanding the psychological drivers of schadenfreude and malicious envy helps us navigate complex relationships. Let's foster a culture of support, celebrating each other's successes and building stronger, healthier connections. Prioritize your well-being, and remember that empathy and understanding can transform even the most challenging interactions.